Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube land, welcome back. This is chapter 3 of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. 'Tis I, the average gamer. Sorry I've been away for a while. I have been, in fact, playing the later game of Zelda, Skyward Sword. Kind of just got it and kind of just obsessed with it. Anyway, as we left off, we had just gotten the first spiritual stone and we were on our way to Hyrule Castle, as we were told by the dying Great Deku Tree. And I'll be quiet here. Oh, you're leaving? Damn straight I am. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Now, why doesn't this item float? All the other items float, but this one doesn't. Just sparkles. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Sarah. You can play different notes. No way! When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Alrighty. As you can see, this is the great Hyrule Field. We'll be here quite often. Time actually flows in Hyrule Field if you weren't aware. So if you don't make... You'll see as the game progresses, the time will actually change. From day to night if you're... Oh, great. Hoot hoot, Link, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You'll encounter many hardships ahead. This is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the sub-screens in LNR, which would be LNR on the GameCube or the N64, and I'm pretty sure on the 3DS as well, to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing where you should go next, basically. Did you get all that? Yes, I did. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 ho. That is by far the most annoying character in this game. I hate that thing. I literally would just press B and then let it speed through the whole conversation, and then I'd realize that I've been repeating the conversation. Well, yes, this is Hyrule Field, and as I was saying earlier, time does flow. So, if we don't make it to Hyrule Castle before it's dark, or before it turns to dark, I'm sorry, the gate will go up and we'll be stuck outside for the night. And if you know anything about this game, we don't want to be in the dark right now. And we might not make it. It's going to be close. Alright, we made it. Now the thing is though, I don't really like going into Hyrule Castle at night. Or Hyrule Castle Market or Town Market. So I'll be waiting here for a little bit and I'll just give you a little story and all that stuff to tell you what we're going to be doing next. If you want to fast forward, be my guest, I'm sure it'll be like 30 to 45 seconds on the actual YouTube account. Anyways, what we'll be doing next is we'll actually be going into Hyrule Castle looking for that Princess of Destiny. Whoever she may be, I don't know. What do you want, Nabby? Oh. The Great Secretary wanted us to go visit the Princess of Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? Well, yeah, I'm at Hyrule Castle. No way, Navi. Yeah, hang on a second. Sorry about that. A little, interruption. Nothing serious. You know how it is. Anyways, time's about to come back up. I think. No, it's not. Yeah, so we're in chapter 3. I don't know how many chapters there'll be, but we'll be as fast as we can. I can explore Hyrule Castle, but I'm just kind of waiting for the day. Just remember that, and see as it's coming up now. Sorry about the delay. If that upsets you, just remember to fast forward. We'll be going into Hyrule Castle, taking care of all the Hyrule Castle stuff and the market stuff. And we're officially back. See, all you have to do is just wait here. You can change time. You don't have to run in the castle or anything like that, and you can get it back today. Alrighty, if you want to walk in here first, here's a bunch of pots, and the guy up there will say, break all the pots, if you like. He kind of wants some mischief. And the great thing about pots, like the plants that we saw inside the Great Deku Tree, they carry money. So yeah, we'll just collect the money and we'll have some extra spending money. Nothing too serious. I think I got enough now. Oh, dang. Yeah, just ignore him. That's basically what I already just told you. Oh, a Skulltala. No way. Or Skulltula, Skull whatever. I don't care. Skulltula probably. Nope, and I whiff. More money. Sorry if you can hear me sniffing. It's kind of still that cold from earlier. Just don't seem to go away. And I'm just gonna break all the pots just because I can. And strike 2. And there we go. Alright, back to the main quest. Sorry for delaying. If you got bored, feel free to move ahead. Alrighty. So we're gonna go into Hyrule Market. What's kind of weird about this game is the camera's fixed in one location in the well, and you run around from there. They could have made it a lot cooler like they do in the other Zeldas. Anyway, I'm here to actually talk to her. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Alright, so what we're supposed to do, and I'm going to do this the proper way, not just the way you assume things, is yes, this is Hyrule Castle. And there's, you probably saw in the little corner, there's the stupid bird. Hey, Link, this way! The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho 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 hoot. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want to pass time normally, you will need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? Hell no. Ho, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Ho ho. And see, Nintendo cleverly tries to switch up the questions to make sure that you're actually reading the conversation. Now, you're supposed to go and try to climb through here, but as you can see, there's an iron fence, and the guards aren't going to just open it for you. You probably heard about her in the town and decided you want to meet her. Well, go home, get out of here. The princess would never grant an audience to the likes of you. And you can keep pestering them. So you say you want to see Princess Zelda, as I forgot to say it earlier. I'm a little rusty, I'm sorry. If I remember correctly, if you bug him enough, he'll eventually, you can bribe him to open the gate. If you want to waste your money, feel free to do that. I think it still works in all the other versions of Zelda, as I'm playing the GameCube version, which is actually a emulator of the N64 version. So if you heard me earlier saying I was playing the N64 version, that's what I meant. Ooh, bugs. If you have bottles, bugs actually make you a ton of money. You can get 50 rubies for each bug, and I will be doing that later on to collect extra money. Right now, what we can do is, you're supposed to climb up here and go take care of all that and try to sneak in, but the problem is we need a particular item once we get to a said location. And like I said before, I have to wait on time, and it's currently 2 o'clock in the afternoon in game time. But I'm sure it's already like 2:15 now. Oh, it's already 2:30, no way. Alright, well, yeah, this is pretty much a boring start to my episode, and I might try to speed this up if I have the ability, where I just kind of fast talk through this, and yeah. It'll get much faster and much better because I don't like to wait around in games. I just kind of run around and do my own thing. We're supposed to wait for night, and yeah. Once again, I'll try to put up as many recordings as I can at a time. Not gonna overpower y'all because I don't want to throw down like 5 episodes and y'all have to watch 5 episodes because, you know, this is just for quick help kind of thing, and some people, they might not be playing as fast as some others. I know when I played this the first time, I took almost forever. I took like a year to play this game just because I quite literally played for maybe 30 minutes a day right before I went to class. Alright, now it's dark. We should leave the area and then come back. Come on, there we go. You always know it's dark by either hearing the chicken crow in the morning, or you hear the, or I'm sorry, rooster crow. What am I thinking? And you'll hear the wolf, I guess, howl. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee. You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Well, no way. You can actually just, as soon as you walk into the Hyrule Castle area, you can just legitimately, sorry, I kind of can't see on the screen I'm watching, you can actually just leave and come back. The reason I waited for night is because you have to wait a whole night for the egg to actually change. So I needed to wait till the night so I could actually just have this change right when I get to where I need to be. We'll be coming back here to go look at what's down over here. Now, I know the pathway to escape the guards just because I've played this so many times and the guards don't really move. But if you don't, just try to avoid like the main walkways and just kind of run off to the sides. That's really what you got to do. And I'm trying to play on a different screen at the same time right now because of the fact that I cannot see on the screen I'm recording on. It's just the screen's that dark. Ah, there we go. I can actually see again. I wish I could show you the difference because the screen I'm recording on is so much darker than the screen that I'm recording on because I'm not recording on my laptop. And as you can see, the sun's coming back up right when we get to where we need to be. While I wait, I will actually be moving some blocks. Now, you're supposed to move these milk cartons back over where this guy is just standing here. And if the guy looks familiar, I would agree with you. I mean, the blue overalls and the red shirt doesn't give it away for anybody. I don't know what does. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? And let me actually let you see him so you can actually see what I'm talking about. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, not Mario, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Yes, I kind of think that was Nintendo trying to throw a little Mario into the game just for fun. And yes, when we go back to Lon Lon Ranch, you'll actually see his brother Luigi. It's kind of funny. Alright, so yeah, we have to push these blocks over here so we can get into that little hole where the water is actually coming out of. where we'll enter the only stealth part of this whole game, to be honest. Well, I take that back. You can kind of stealth through a later part in the game, or you can just go in, kind of do it a little more, a different approach. Either way works. This one you truly have to go stealth, though. You can't exactly hurt anybody. Alright, here is the castle courtyard. And there's a door that will take you outside, but we don't want to do that. This is kind of a hide up from the guards, try to go around so you can actually meet Princess Zelda. The first one isn't really complicated. I don't think any of these are complicated, to be honest. But you don't want to get too close to the guards, otherwise they throw you out. And you have to start. They totally forget the fact that you've totally put all the milk blocks there, and you can just keep doing it. Alright, this one likes to run fast, but unfortunately we timed it right to where we don't gotta worry about it. I normally go for all the rubies, but for the sake of this LP and the curse of an LP, I am not going for them. If you want to go down there, oh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. And we should be golden. Alright. This one, for some reason, I do have trouble with. There's this one and one other. This one you just gotta be patient. They'll move slowly, but they don't really hurt themselves. And the big flaws, yeah, as you can tell, I can just kind of slowly move my way around. There we go. Alright. Now this one. Aha! I timed it right, actually. Just gotta wait one more time. Wait till he actually turns the corner, because if you don't, you're gonna get caught immediately. Alright, and we've reached our destination. This is where we want to go. Alright, I think, yeah, it's over here. Before we go, if you look closely in here, you'll actually see paintings, and one of them is Yoshi. The others, I believe, if you look carefully, are Mario and Peach. I mean, it's kind of easy to see, but some people maybe not. Let's now go talk to the Princess of Destiny. Exclamation point? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? No, it's not really that hard. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shiny stone? Do you have it? I think so. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shiny stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Really? No way. What is your name? I am the average gamer. I am the average gamer, not Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. And that is basically a running joke of, oh look, you're Link, I'm Zelda, we're in every video game that is called The Legends of Zelda. Anyway, I digress. Okay then, Link. I am going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Alright. The legend goes like this, and if I butcher this, I'm sorry. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish to the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to the golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with it, with this legend. The Ocarina of Time, premise the whole game. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes. Although if you hit no, she repeats the whole story again. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Yeah, why not? That guy. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gyarados. I think is what you call them. Gerudos, I don't know. Something like that. They hail from the desert from the far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that cover Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that the man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it is fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it'll be helpful to you. I got a letter. You received Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Alright, as you can probably see, there's someone there. Let's talk to him. I am Impa of the Sheikans, or whatever you call them. I call them Sheikans. Sheikahs, sorry. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are the courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess' dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is a mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. And yeah, how to play the ocarina is pretty simple. Just match the arrows and boom. Sorry, I actually like the music in the game, so when I hear that kind of stuff, I actually kind of pause to enjoy it. Once again, it doesn't rotate, and it just sparkles. You've learned Zelda's Lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad, you must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at the mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold a spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village. Kakariko, I don't know what it's called. That is where I was born and raised. I'm going to just call it the K Village for right now. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has mysterious powers. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember it well. Remember it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. Jeez, I butchered that completely. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. One Deku Nut later. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube land. That is the end of Chapter 3, and the next video will be the start of Chapter 4, where we go and actually go meet the Gorons. Till then, this is the Average Gamer, and I'll see you later.